Yo, homie, this is Pimp Daddy Souls 2. Welcome back. This is Q Estgens, yo MC representing up in here. That's Q Estgens, also known as Questions. As in, why am I doing this right now? Why am I wearing this? What do you have me wearing? Answer my questions.
Okay, anyhow, welcome back, guys. This is going to be another Dark Souls episode 21. Last time we left you guys, we got the last soul of a great one. That being the Duke's Dear Freyja. So we're ready to go on to Drangleic Castle. My name is Dalon, and I have my co-host, my left side co-host.
Pimp Daddy Q... Kyle.
Oh, you didn't say to the right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't say to the right. You're
My
not
right.
Like, you just kind of...
My right side.
The National Geographic announcer, also known as Nick.
Actually, it was Discovery Channel.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey guys, look at when I put my finger on this big
big
old
old
button.
button.
I can be like, da.
Alright, so here we have a bunch of guys as soon as getting here. Normally there's no problem at all.
Stop it.
And so as you can see, there's still not really a problem. They can poison you though pretty badly. But our Cestus is just beating the crap out of them.
We're not going to roll with
I
the
think-
Cestus the whole way, though. This is a temporary Pimp Daddy loadout.
Pimp
Pimp Daddy needs his rest.
Pimp Daddy. Gee.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be a Pimp Daddy if he was doing all the work, now would he?
Oh,
That's a cold oukie.
I'm surprised there's no, like, backhand Pimp Slap attack, because that would be the greatest thing ever.
that would be amazing. Hey, Kyle, you know in Torres' class from sophomore year.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Okay. So you remember so I'll explain to the audience. We had a teacher for biology, pre-AP bio, and she had a unit where we'd make a superhero and give them superpowers. Some dude drew up an Amish person, and he called them the Amish Pimp Daddy, and said his superpower was Amish Pimp Slap. And I was I'm like, what? Okay, so I might want to switch to something actually good here
Glad
for
you're
a
already
second.
fighting him, you dingus.
I mean, to be fair, I can just run away for a second and then switch. Ow! Ow!
To be fair, they'll just follow you. Fool.
This guy did, not the other guy.
Pregnant?
So I think I win. Speaking of winning, Dick and I made a bet last time. I totally won it, even though I killed Freyja as well.
So then I'll fight the Rune Sentinel. That's the new agreement. I'll fight.
I like Rune Sentinel though. I mean,
Blow me.
Pimp Daddy.
Put the sword in the right hand.
Yeah, I know. But I'm left-handed, Kyle. Didn't you know that?
In real life,
Actually, yes, I am.
this is not real life.
Is this
dark.
the real life?
This
Is
is
this gonna last forever?
This is Pimp Daddy Souls.
Is this-
Leave the robe on.
I am leaving the robe on. I just want to know what I should put on for the, Wait, do I have... Am I human?
No.
I am human.
You are not human.
I am human.
Now you are.
Now I'm human. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the robe on, but what should I put for the ring right
Life
here?
protection.
Ring of Giants.
Ring of Giants? Sounds like a decent idea. And we're still under, because this Arcdrake robe isn't very heavy. Alright, so here we have the Rune Sentinel.
Pimp
Flexile
Daddy.
Sentry. Flexile Sentry.
Sorry, Flexile Sentry.
You fought him the first time. You should know.
I mean, yeah. And
I think it's kind of crap that they recycle bosses as not part of things later.
Dude, Capra Demon and Zoro's game in Dark Souls 1.
I mean, yeah, that is true. However,
they come
I kind of
back?
like those because they become regular enemies just because your character becomes so much stronger than how you start. It's kind of cool in my opinion.
When did the Capra Demon come back? I didn't finish it. I didn't finish Dark Souls 1.
He's told you that before, actually.
I stalled at Smo and Ornstein. That's where I stalled.
Anyway, you see them again in Lost Izalith.
Lost Izalith. You can actually go to Lost Izalith without being Ornstein and Smo, just not fully. And you get enough... You can fight them without going all the way in.
Welcome to the Shrine of Winter, which is surprisingly unwintery.
So here you have two options on how to get through. Either you have all four great Lord Souls.
That looks like the thing from the DL. Never mind.
It does, but or either you have the 4 Lord Souls, or you have 1 million soul memory. That 1 million soul memory needs to be 1 million total that you have accrued in a single playthrough.
Yes. What is it for the New Game Plus, though?
I have no idea.
Every playthrough you have to have 1 million new souls you've gotten.
That would seem like it's even easier once you get into New Game Plus and all that.
It might double.
It might be 2 million.
I honestly don't know, because I haven't played New Game Plus.
Oh, a lovely Hyde Knight. Hello, my friend.
It's Hade.
Hade Knight, Faram, all those lovely things. Anyhow, so we're gonna have this guy.
sad.
Hopefully, yeah, he does kind of look kind of sad. Hopefully, I can get a backstab.
Because he has a freaking arrow sticking out of his face.
I'm sorry.
Why can't I move around in here? Oh, anyhow, so I can get backstab. Go ahead and do that to get some decent HP out of the way. And so, if you just keep hitting him before he gets up, why did the last one miss? I was gonna say he's not even gonna have a chance to hit.
Drop the lance.
Yeah, he gets to Hade Knight. Hide. I said Hyde Knight, whatever. So you know, eat it, Kyle. But whatever.
That's because you deliberately pronounce things wrong, even when you've heard the proper pronunciation, just because you like the wrong one better.
Boulder ahead.
Isn't that the way everybody does it with Pokemon though? Like every time.
Everyone pronounce Pokemon.
Pokemon.
No, it's Pokemon.
Yeah, it's
People pronounce
Pokemon.
it Pokemon.
Which it makes no sense though.
Well, Pokemon's not even that good though. It's not worth arguing over.
I happen to like Pokemon.
I
Thank you.
didn't say I didn't like it. It's just not as legendary.
Archers, fire!
I don't know.
It's still very fun and I enjoy it because I grew up with it. But it's not like, oh my Pokemon.
I grew up.
It is one of the largest series though.
Yu-Gi-Oh was my own.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh was so bad. The show.
It was. I loved it.
I liked the.
I went and saw the movie.
5Ds. 5Ds. Which movie?
The only one that never hit theaters.
There's the second one that hit theaters.
Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh was fun to watch, but it was just horrible. The Japanese version.
Why do they always have to suicide?
Because I don't want to be with you.
Oh,
Like
It's
every
like
woman
my love life.
I was gonna make that joke.
Hey, look, it's the booty. I mean, the fire gaper.
She's probably the cutest thing you'll see all game.
This castle is
except for the
isolated.
girl that we got to dress up. Ooh, that's.
No, I think the
Nevertheless, you
Emerald
must
Herald is cuter
to
than
bring
that
an
girl.
end to your journey.
Except for the fact you
and
didn't
mine.
give the one girl pants.
I know.
You're you misogynistic. Anyway, moving right along. Look up. Give him a bird's eye view. This place is massive.
If you guys recognize it from the intro, it's not quite as HD because, you know, it's not a bloomin' intro. But we have the actual castle here of Drangleic. If you can picture, like, dragons flying around.
I feel like the textures aren't loading quite right.
I know.
No, it's just because of the rain.
It's just because of the rain and the darkness. Although you do seem to be partially
They come
right.
to life, remember?
Yeah, they do come to life. Kind of sucks. These guys kind of
Primal Mastodons.
Yeah.
The way you open these doors is you see those two golems holding the cranks. All of you playing the whole game. You have to have an enemy die in front of that golem, and its soul will be absorbed into the golem, and then will activate the gate.
Yep. In fact, what is it they're called? They're called, what was it?
The Royal Soldiers?
No,
The golems?
The golems.
They're not golems, though.
Those are the golems.
They're not called...
Yes,
they are.
Okay, I thought it was something else for a second.
No, they were created by
You should
Vendrick
know,
to
Mr.
build-
Bodyvidya fanboy.
Okay, you know what? I was thinking of something else for a second. Anyhow, kill them right in front of it, and they'll come to life for a second. They do it through a certain process, and it's believed that the reason that Vendrick was able to create this is through the thing that he stole from the giants. And he came back with it, and they said that these were constructed right after the whole giant invasion, before the giants came here. And it's really kind of cool because, yeah, I mean, there's just a whole lot of lore behind it. Not much of it, not everything is understood yet. Come on, open the door. Open the dang door. I want the door open. Wait, I thought I got that guy.
You did.
So wait.
It just takes a long time for the doors to open.
It's opening. Go.
It's opening!
Run!
Ah! Alright, so yeah, just run past all these guys. Mastodons, fight them on the bridge if you want to fight them at all.
Up the stairs.
And so in here we have a bunch of old things. In fact, one of the most important things being right here, a little ghost guy that tells you a lot lot about the castle.
Whose permission to use this castle?
Yeah,
is the domain
I
of
was gonna
Vendrick.
not talk and listen to the guy, and
Trespass.
but you know these guys don't seem to want that to happen. So you know. Oh,
His Highness.
You're standing in him. You're making him horribly uncomfortable, Josh.
You want to be more uncomfortable?
No, I don't. Please stop doing it. Oh,
Just talk to him.
oh my.
Alright, so this is a guy that used to serve Vendrick anyhow. And so, as he says, Vendrick is gone.
He kind of broke out.
We've been told about this for so long, Emerald Herald especially, has been talking about this for forever. And here we get here, and Vendrick is just missing. Like, just cuz he decided to. And it really kind of sucks, because now we have more to go on to. Our journey isn't quite over. In fact, so much to do. However, the one thing is that the queen is here. So once you go through the castle, you get the chance to talk to the queen again.
I'm gonna keep talking to him.
Threat across the seas.
Nah, just go.
Of the giants.
Yeah, essentially he tells you the whole backstory.
What the?
Across the ocean.
Since when do they follow you in here? I've never seen them do that.
I mean, you could probably kill him with the fireballs if you continue.
I'll just leave him be. He's
Yeah,
fine.
just leave
I
him be.
like them. They look so cool.
Oh yeah, I
Mastodons are
forgot.
kinda
Nick's playing. Nick's playing, everybody. Woo!
Yeah, I was played up until we got here, and I kind of just transferred the controller. Anyhow, so we have a whole bunch of captain guys here. They're not too hard to kill.
The Sion Knights.
They're just probably, would you say they're more or less powerful than the Lone Knights?
A little more.
A little more? What is it that they have that is a good drop, comparatively?
Everything.
Like, okay, well...
Look at that armor.
I mean-
It's so Fashion Souls.
Fashion Souls. I mean, clearly Fashion Souls is real, just based on the fact that we're wearing
The Fashion Souls is real.
Arc Drake robe just
And once we get the Faram armor, we're totally putting that helmet on, because it's sweet.
Yeah, Faram armor, if you guys don't know what it is.
It's the intro.
Or the cover art, at
Yeah.
least. So, yeah.
The way the Fluted Knight armor was the cover in Demon Souls, the way the Elite Knight was the cover in Dark Souls 1.
Elite Knight armor is really good.
So, John, I think that the Estus Flask is down there.
Yeah, go ahead, go for it.
I'm not going down there.
Yeah, go in there.
F you.
Why?
Let me get to the bonfire first.
Good call.
I mean, yeah, actually, that's pretty fair. I thought you were just gonna, like, ditch it. I mean, the guys there aren't too powerful. We have a Hayden Knight sword plus 10.
We maxed that out. Woo!
Are we gonna go infuse that? Are we gonna infuse that?
Nah, let's just leave it as it is. It's already lightning.
The thing about infusing already enchanted weapons is that,
Sometimes you can give it an extra enchantment. Sometimes.
well, the thing is that when you give it an enchantment infusion that is different from the original, all the scaling and everything drops down by a little bit, and then you get a certain percentage for the new one. Wait, you just lighted it?
Yeah.
Lit it?
lighten up.
Okay, that makes
That way
sense.
everything stays dead, because we're just
I
coming
like
right
that.
back in like 5 seconds.
I like that a lot. Anyhow, so, however, when you infuse it with the same thing that you already have, I would use Flame Swathe. They're not even looking.
Whoop whoop.
Ah!
Braka, braka, braka.
And a smackana. So yeah, when you infuse it with the same thing that's already imbued into the weapon, you actually improve how much the scaling and damage percentage is for that weapon. Like, let's say we gave the Hayden Knight sword more lightning.
I didn't mean to do that.
The lightning would just improve even further.
Have you done that?
What?
Have you done it?
It's described in all the different infusion, like, topic threads and all the
okay.
guide lists and all that
I was gonna
things.
say, I've never heard of that.
So I think that would be worth poking around with for the sword at least. The thing is though that when you infuse, often you lose a lot of the scaling, like I said. So it's not sure whether or not you should for anything. Go ahead and just probably illusionary wall on the left side. There's supposed to be something there. Go on the left side, I believe.
Well, there's 2 doors.
Yeah,
Those doors don't open.
They don't?
Yeah, but there is an illusionary wall in this room, if I remember correctly.
Quagmire. What?
I don't know where the illusionary wall
Here, can I
is.
see it real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I believe, because
You're so controlling, Joshua.
No, I mean, it's just because
Let me do it! I'm just
it's just that,
You're doing it wrong.
I
Let me
mean,
do it. Let me take the controller.
casual.
Get good.
that's really odd, because I could have sworn.
Give it back.
Anyhow.
Give it back. We're gonna go see. Let's see what's upstairs. Maybe it's upstairs.
I mean,
Maybe you're upstairs.
Maybe Mom's upstairs.
your mom
Actually, yes, she
Yes,
is.
his mother is upstairs. We're in his house.
Yeah,
And,
because,
I mean, since we're all, like, 18 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't reveal our age to them.
Well, otherwise it'd sound like we're bums living out of my mom's house. No, we're all teenagers, idiot. So,
I mean, technically we're adults now, but I mean...
does our name have teen in the name?
Okay.
Shut your lips. Oh, hey, welcome to your own special
18.
kind
There's
of...
nothing in here yet.
All right.
Not till New Game Plus does anything show up.
Okay, so here we have this room. Nick, go ahead and explain it since you just brought it up, how the New Game Plus works for this room.
So this is the throne room, in case you can't tell, you know, with like the thrones and such. But in New Game Plus, this is the room where the 2 pursuers actually show up.
At the same time.
But the secret to that is, for all you New Game Plus players, ding, you can have one of them curse stab you, and then one will disappear, and you'll only have to fight one. And then when you kill him, he drops the Ring of Blades.
Plus 2. Which is really, really great. I mean, Ring of Blades still one of my favorite weapons, just cuz.
It's a weapon?
Items.
Ouch.
Rings.
That cut me, Josh. That cut me deep.
I mean, it is a Ring of Blades.
Alright, so we're gonna...
Ah!
Shut up.
I mean,
Just-
you guys make references and jokes and,
That's-
you know, puns all the time.
Ours are funny.
I thought it was pretty decent. I thought it had something going for me.
So we're gonna let this...
It's actually a pretty good time to summon the Phantom. That's actually pretty fortunate.
Because this room...
This room
Is
sucks.
horrible.
The nice thing about this room, however, is that you can control who you let out and who you don't.
Well, apparently we're not going to get the Faram armor while this guy's with us.
Really? You can't go in there?
Nope. It's blocked off.
Huh. We'll just get it later. In that case, anyhow, so like I said, in this room you can control what you open, who you let out, and all those
Right.
beautiful things. So I'd probably use that.
What in the...
Is he serious? Is it?
Alright. Let's go, Naked Man.
Is he serious?
Alright.
You coming?
Alright, let's see
Alright.
what he can do.
Alright.
Leroy
so,
Jenkins.
So the door you want to go through is this wonderful door right here, and it summons these
If you
two.
notice, the doors all have golem slots.
So-
So just kill these things in front of the door you want to open.
You-
and nowhere else. Because
You-
every one of
yeah.
these doors has a ruin sentinel behind it.
However, they do have some items in it, which is kind of nice, and there are some other exits and things like
Come on,
that.
Naked Man.
Where is the Naked Man? I would probably use some pyromancy on these guys. Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. That's fine by me. Totally fine by me. But yes, things with these golem guys is that you can decide who wakes up and who doesn't. So just be careful not to walk around the room. If you're trying to run away from these guys and you walk in front of everywhere,
Ooh, kill him.
you might as well stab yourself because you're just dead.
There it goes.
Yep. Once you kill them, though, their door opens.
Oh! He
Looking
That-
a little different.
put clothes on. He put clothes on. Alright.
Fathenthulv. I mean,
Stop talking.
Fathenthulv.
Just open the
It's
chest.
Fathenthulv.
Where is this?
Pretty sure that's a mimic.
No, I don't think it is.
Mimic.
You better hope that you're right.
It's not a mimic. I told you, I played through the whole game and never found a mimic.
Yeah, Nick isn't wrong. I mean, there's like I think
There's
about
like
4 or 5
In
mimics,
the whole game.
and Kyle kind of wants to check every
He
one of
hits
them.
every chest.
Because it's better to be safe, you numbskulls.
Yeah, it is better to be safe, but
So don't condemn me for being safe.
I mean, sure.
Alright, so
Do
stay out of
not
there.
touch that for any reason. It
Or
is
if
a-
you're going to, take all of your stuff off.
It is a pool of pure corrosion.
Yeah, but
It's like just a straight up corrosion.
Some guy knocked me into it from 2 floors up. I took fall damage and every single one of my items shattered.
Yep. But that's the thing is, if you take it off and just run through it completely naked, you can pick up all of the items. And I hate this game.
Ow, ow, ow.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't
this
care.
place kind
I
of
don't care.
sucks.
I've always been
Go
able
ahead.
to ninja my way through without getting poisoned.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Hey.
Kyle, you can step off. Just kidding.
Here, take a life gem and counteract the poison.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, I would probably
There's the
even take a
portrait of
swig.
dear old Queenie.
Yep. So the thing about Queen, we'll get into the lore about it later. Wow.
That's
Yeah,
so
because
strong.
if we got into the lore about it right now,
It would take forever.
Spoiler-tastic.
The only thing that we're gonna note is when we actually get to her, just a few things about her. I like this guy that we have.
And
He's
the dark spirit
huge.
comes as soon as I come up the stairs, I think.
You
Doesn't
can
it?
drop down there, by the way, for some nice stuff.
Let's get the nameless usurper. Go ahead.
I mean, you're gonna let him take it? I mean,
Well,
I
I'm
don't
letting
blame
him
you.
go in first. That's what I was.
I mean, oh, yep, distraction and KO. Well, not really KO. I mean, that's kind of fine.
Dark spirits in this game have a rather high amount of health.
Yeah, I like it
Huh.
better. because
Unless you get kicked in by a massive club.
And Pimp Daddy Souls.
Pimp Daddy Souls. But yeah, if you drop down there, get some nice stuff. We're not going to drop down just for sake of if we died or had to go back. And we have somebody summoned at the moment. So, I mean, probably don't want to worry about that just in case.
I think we're going to be okay for the
I
boss.
think this is going to be quite fine.
You
I
know.
think it's going to be quite okay. Like, not even kidding.
Alright, so here's Psycho Broad. She's kind of weird, as Chancellor Welliger told us. He was like, the queen...
Oh!
His words were, the queen took Vendrick, but we don't know any more about it besides that at the moment.
The last
I mean, we do,
king of
because
his
we
land.
played the game,
He
but,
found
you
the
know,
strength
you don't.
to rule his
Because stuff.
He found more strength, but in the end, he never took the truth. We have no need.
Alright, so we have no need for two rulers here.
It's really kind of, you know, foreshadow. I mean, it's not even need to be foreshadow. It's just her stating, go kill the guy. Which kind of sucks because she was married to him. Anyhow, so Vendrick went deep into the castle for reasons that we shall not
I always
explain.
wondered what would happen if you shot Nashandra with a bow and arrow.
You can't. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
I tried.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, once naked man.
Let's be free.
Be free.
And we have a return of some old comrades, and let's hope Nick doesn't
They're called
suck
the
and die.
Dragonriders. The thing about these guys is that you can actually only have to fight one of them for a little while, but
He's gonna knock down the second one.
what you can do is you can knock down the second one, because while the second one's up there, he'll try to shoot at you, just like we just had to deal with. And so, I'm not sure whether I prefer them to be knocked down or up there. Probably better if they're up there, because the arrows, you can time out, you can just roll, you can watch for it. But with two of them down here, really oh my gosh.
Okay.
I usually fight with the two of them down.
He is a bro.
The
He
Bla-
takes so much more
The
damage.
Black Dragon Rider has significantly lower defense than his homeboy.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see,
Bow to this homeboy.
Where's the
I like his club. He's clubbing it pretty hard. Baby
I
seals.
love it when people do simultaneous bows by
Hey,
mistake.
hey, he's the Navy guy, and the Dragon Riders are the baby seals.
That was sick, Josh. I was gonna make the same joke, you little.
So you're more upset about me stealing the joke rather?
Yeah, see, and then Bernhardt's not here. Why are we not talking to NPCs?
Because Josh is lazy.
Are you kidding? I talk to them every time. In fact,
Yeah, and then you spam through all their dialogue so no one has any idea what's
I'm just
happening.
gonna. I guess I'm.
I mean,
walking
actually,
into the wall.
technically,
Yep, this is happening. All
Nick
right.
went through the dialogue of Nashandra way faster than I would have.
No, because
To
she
be
talks
fair.
that fast.
To be
She
fair.
talks that fast.
You should probably sit down.
Oh, Nick, he has DLC armor.
Nice.
All right. So do we want to go spend souls?
Oh, yeah, we can probably go spend souls.
Let's go spend
And then probably go back, kill the Ruined Sentinel, and end there.
Yeah.
At the
Ruin Sentinel?
It's a rune sentinel. Like, remember the boss?
Well, I know, but which one are you talking about?
just
Because there's like 7.
There's one in the far left corner.
Oh yeah, with the Faramar.
Yeah, where you drop, and there's also the secret bonfire.
think about that.
Dun 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 dun.
Is that a shard you found? Oh, we forgot we can upgrade our
However,
S.
faith.
Oh, Estes.
Upgrade,
please.
yes.
Oh,
Baby, baby, please.
It's kind of cute.
it was
I mean-
funnier when we were just doing the
Yeah, hey.
go ahead.
Oh, we don't have any. All right. How many levels can we do? One.
You just don't like
one,
me, Kyle.
2. We can do 2 levels.
Jokes.
All right, one more dexterity.
30, and then.
Yay, my OCD is
Then
pleased.
get probably a strength. I mean, or we get another dexterity. I mean,
No, my OCD will not forgive you.
OCD.
Yes, I
Or
like this plan.
better stats.
OCD.
OCD or better stats.
OCD.
Clearly, that's what Kyle goes for. If it's an odd number, I really don't understand what the problem is with that, but you know what, that's just me. Anyhow, so we're just gonna go back to the Drangleic Castle. As you can see, there's some blocked out little places right there. The question mark. And
Why did you have to say it like that?
Question mark?
that's question mark.
I'm gonna break your neck while you sleep.
The question mark.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Question mark.
I got some questions.
Hello, welcome back. My name is Q Ashton.
I already made that joke.
That'd be such a great.
No, I know.
that'd be such a
I'm
great-
just referencing the joke
It'd be such a
we
great
made.
rapper name.
Q Ashton.
I don't know what's
Stay
worse.
in the middle of the room.
I don't
Stay in-
know. What's
walk the narrow path. I mean, don't even. Anyhow, so as you guys could see last time when we had somebody summoned, we couldn't go through this door over here because it was kind of blocked. In fact,
Oh, shield.
don't you do it. Don't you do it.
You're gonna kill it in front of the wrong goal.
I got it. I'm drinking. I'm killing. I'm gonna kill one, and then I'm gonna lure the other one over.
That sounds like a decent idea. Alright, so yeah, you can actually activate those golems there, in fact, and I'm not sure
All they do
that's
is
the great idea.
All they do is do torches.
Because, yeah.
But we're gonna need it for this one, drink.
Alright, so yeah, here we have...
I have
Ruin Center.
prepared my anus.
It is ready for you. Alright, so yeah.
No, there's not.
Obviously, it's not very hard because we fought 3 of them. One on its own is not that bad at all. In fact, his little...
But don't get cocky, because it'll still powerbomb you like an absolute menace.
Yeah, the one thing to remember, don't go near any of the other golems things because you don't want them to summon and try to kill you at the same time because then things just go wrong in every way. But yeah, just take it the same strategy as we took with the 3 of them. Just shield with this guy, and there's really not much else to it with that because we have so much more stability and everything than when we fought them the first time. So as you can see, Nick is just destroying them pretty hardcore. I mean, I don't think his butt was ready. So
His butt was not ready for me. And then the floor will cave in. Boop.
and it's a good thing. Well, we took off the silver cat ring. Never mind. So yeah, just don't make sure you die from that.
So if you go to the...
Nope. For arm
where are we
armor.
at?
For arm armor.
So put on the helmet, and then...
Well, why so the helmet so
Fashion
much?
souls.
Fashion souls.
There's that fashion souls.
Ooh, I feel good about this. I feel good about
I
this
like the whole
very
armor,
much.
to be quite honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's not super strong though. That's the thing.
You can upgrade it though. It's very it's regular Titanite, so it's pretty upgradable.
All right, so here we have a bonfire. Obviously, light it. It's just so you can come back here pretty easily without
For
any
this
issue.
homeboy.
Because we're gonna come back here at a different point. We have the dark.
undead.
Sorry.
What?
This
What's the
cursed
covenant?
way of-
Yeah, the
Pilgrims
Covenant.
of the Dark.
Pilgrims of the Dark. And so you can talk to him in all 3 different spaces. We've talked to him to 2 of them so far. We made reference to the first one. We just didn't talk to them because we're probably going to start there when we actually
I don't even
do this.
remember where the third one is.
It's
The third one is
the gutter. Not the gutter, sorry. Black Gulch.
Black.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Black Gulch.
Wait, we already talked to him there because
No.
we killed those giants.
It's the Black Gulch
he's not in the same
shaded.
spot.
Black Gulch shaded woods, Castle Drangleic.
Yeah. So the thing about the Black Gulch one, Kyle, is just that you kill the giants and you get the key to open up his door.
Oh, yeah, that's
So we
what it
didn't go
was.
down yet because we're gonna use him later. Well, we went down, but I don't.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
I see.
Anyhow, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Proper length episode. Good job, Nick.
Thank you.
That went
Thank
pretty
you.
well.
Oh, I know. I didn't die. Woo!
Didn't die.
Woo!
All right, we'll see you guys later.